How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Movie Talk. Sitting outside of the theater, about to go see Fly Me to the Moon, and expectations for it. I'm pretty excited. I mean, I've seen the trailers. It looks pretty fun. It looks like a good movie just to kind of watch and enjoy. It doesn't seem like anything too hard to sit through. I'm excited for it. I mean, I don't have expectations of it has to be like a top 10 movie of the year, but I just want it to be a fun movie. And so I'm about to go see it in the theater, so I'll talk about it once I get out. See ya. Man, that sun's bright. Hold on, okay, that's better. Okay, so I just got out of seeing Fly Me to the Moon. And yeah, that's about what I expected. I didn't expect it to be a great movie. I didn't expect it to be like top 10. But you know what? That was a nice movie. I think a lot of it has to do with the performances. I thought Scarlett Johansson was very good in this movie. Channing Tatum is Channing Tatum. I mean, I love him and just about everything that he does. It's a very just overall enjoyable movie. I mean, it follows a lot of plot beats that you'll see in a whole lot of other movies. It's nothing new that Fly Me to the Moon does. There's no reason to think that like this is anything special compared to what we've already seen. But I mean, from just looking at it face value, I had a really good time with it. Especially towards the end, there was scenes where they were showing, so like it shows in the trailer, so it's not spoiling. They end up having to do a fake the moon landing. They don't have to do it, but it's like a backup plan. And so you see the footage of the real moon landing, and then you see the recreating the footage, and like they play it both like side by side and everything. It looks really cool. Like that was probably one of the coolest things of this entire movie is seeing that ending where you're seeing the fake footage as well as the real footage. It was really interesting seeing how it was done. There was especially like a lot of just the cinematography. There's some like really great shots in this movie, and like way more than I expected. But like it's not like it's gonna be winning best cinematography at the Oscars. But still, like the point is, there was a lot of great shots in this movie. Like it was really at times really beautiful to look at. I think the biggest thing that this movie has going for it is the directing. I thought that this was really, it was a plain script, nothing that interesting. And the director managed to do something far more interesting than what it could have ended up being. Because I think like just going off the script alone, it could have ended up being just a bland rom-com about going to the moon. And I think the director, I feel bad, I don't know what his name is, I don't remember his name, but he did a very good job with this. I mean, he's not going to end up being like my vote for best director of the year, but like still, like I think that a lot of the reason this movie ended up being as good as it was because of the director. But yeah, I mean, there's not really a whole lot to talk about this movie. It's a simple, harmless little comedy. And by the way, it was really funny. It was a very funny movie. It was way funnier than I was expecting it. So it definitely did have a lot going for it. But I mean, at the end of the day, it follows the same plot beats as I expected. It doesn't do anything unique or original or cool with this idea. It kind of goes about how I expected and it plays it safe. So with all that being said, I give it I'd give it 3 stars. I think that it was still a very fine movie. It didn't do anything for me to wow me or anything. Which I mean, at the end of the day, that's what I want movies to do, especially stuff like this. I want it to wow me. If it's a good movie, it has to do something really special with this concept. And it just didn't really do anything that interesting with this concept. I just think that it was just a meh movie that like I'm probably gonna forget about by the end of the day because, in case you don't know, I'm going to see Longlegs later today. I'm going to be posting that review up soon. I am so pumped for that movie, so stay tuned for that review. But yeah, I mean, overall, fine movie. I suggest it for anyone who wants to watch it. It did nothing to make me hate the movie. Also didn't do anything to make me love it either. So yeah, I mean, like I said, 3 stars, fine movie, and that's really all I have about to say this movie. So that's movie talk. See ya.